Welcome, Planeswalkers, to Magic Duels. I'm your host Roman, and the rage never changes. Am I right? As you guessed it, we are going to play the controlled rage deck, and hope it goes as smoothly as my previous duels. Oh, it was a close call for the big part of it, but still, we won, so let's see who we're up against today. And the wait is not even that long. Perfect. Let's see, probably like a human deck or enchantment deck. Yeah, the speculations from the images is my forte, I believe. And we're playing against Ashas, I believe. I'm gonna keep this one. Ashas, yeah. Alright. I need one red, and I have a bit too many lands for my taste, but hey. And I even have the Displacement Wave when things get really hairy. And let's look for red, since I already have two blue. Next turn, Storm Chase a Mage. In attack, probably. White and green, alright. Skipping the attack. For whatever reason. I don't believe it really matters, since I can't do anything with my land tapped. But hey, it's a good goal. And I should really learn to not summon everything on my main phase before attacking, if it's not attacking, of course, because, well, it gives our opponents an advantage. And what do? You gain 6 life. No, he cycled, so he gained 2 life. Alright. That's gonna be a problem, since our deck is close calls and our opponent is gaining life. We might get into trouble at some point, but hey, we still have the Displacement Wave, so... Okay, our creature is useless now, perfect. But I can play the Thief, so it doesn't really matter. And again, since my creatures can't attack, there's no problem in me summoning it quite yet. And I hope that my opponent doesn't run a deck with a lot of those things. Because I already ran into somebody with... yeah, like that. But Displacement Wave, the problem is it's gonna bring back his enchantments. So the Displacement Wave is really not going to be that useful, and he's cycling again for 2 HP. I wonder only how he's planning to kill me, since now he's only gaining HP and disabling my creatures. And even more HP, by the looks of it. That mana speed is a bit too much, so let's just disable it. And I could Displacement Wave and expedite my rogue, well, my thief, but would be a waste of Displacement Wave, so I don't believe I need to do it quite yet. But it is a possibility, because if I have enough land I can Displacement Wave my creatures back into my hand and try to expedite them in, but The green god, perfect. And if I return all those cards into its hand, well, I will be in trouble. I will not displacement wave quite yet. And so my opponent may just play really big creatures and enable his god to attack me directly. But hey, that's life, right? But now, however, should I displacement wave everything right now? You know what? Let's actually do it. For the cost of 4. It doesn't really matter, so let's 5 cost it. So, how is he gonna play now? Will he play the Naught Procession? No, he's gonna buff his land. Am I able to do all the things I want? I can do this, plus expedite it, plus give it flight. Or just expedite it and let it die. Now let's give it flight. I know I will not be able to counter his cartouche spell, but that's about it. And Iblis of Frost is actually great here. Though he'll probably just enchant my Jude, so it will not be useless. But that's all. If he enchanted the bad land, he'll not be able to use it. And yeah, as I told you before, he'll just disable my Jude. And he didn't even attack. And does it disable the effects too, or not? This is not what I want to see, neither is this. I want to see the other one. No. This. Can't attack or block, so its effect is still in game. Which means I will be able to Iblis of Frost. And its effect is still going to be useful. Even though it will not be able to attack. I don't believe I need to Cartouche of Knowledge in either way. So I'm gonna wait for the calculated dismissal to pop off. Even just to tap his creature. Even though he'll probably be able to play the cost. But it will prevent him from summoning something really big. Any Breeze of Roses can't block any either more. But now his god is not able to pop out. And his creature is not able to block anymore. Perfect. And I don't need more land, so I'm just gonna keep the tell time. And should I play it? Yet, since it will make me tap his creature for Probably nothing. But hey. Let's see what I can get. Perfect. The Enigma Dragon. This is what I wanted. But I will not play it yet. I'm gonna thief first and probably make him disable my effect. It's gonna be a bait, basically. So 4 damage for the moment. I can give flight to my thief if it doesn't get disabled. Let's see how it goes. And I really don't know what cards he has in his hand. I know he has the Anointed Possession. But that's about it. Yes, he took the bait. So let's just hope he doesn't have the fourth one of those. And the Precision, of course. Alright. Let's Enigma Dragon. And just for the sake of it, enchant our dude. With flight. And draw a card too, of course. And play it yet. Yeah, there's no point in me not keeping tabs. Let us attack, shall we? I just hope he doesn't have another one of those auras which just disable me. So 5 damage done. I can always sacrifice my creatures to gain some life, but I'm not doing it because he may have something to get back his auras. What did I do? Power 4 or greater. Oh, perfect. So I'm in a pickle. But I'm still able to deal 4 damage to him next turn if he doesn't do something else. Maybe he has fog or something else with this sort of creature. Alright. I'm still going to play the Enigma Drake even though I don't have Expedite. And attack. With my flying dudes. And he has fog, of course. But it's a waste of card for only 1 turn. And it doesn't look like he has any draw potential quite yet. But he may be able to play soon a big enchantment that will get doubled by his Anointed Possession, so I'm still in a pickle. Okay, one of more of those reprisals, of course. Can't attack or block. And more land. Alright. So he may be looking for the big enchantment, as I already told you. Or he may even have it already in his hand and he's just seeking mana for it. But hey, another Drake. And he probably has another reprisal somewhere hidden in his deck. But hey. Still, 4 more damage. And if he doesn't have flying creatures, my Enigma Drake will fastly start chewing on his life points. And as I already told you, I have a pool of life points. I have 6, since I have just sacrificed these, my creatures to get my life points back. And he's going to destroy an enchantment. I don't have artifacts, and the only enchantments I have is this flying cartouche on my creature. But yeah, sure, you can do it. So I will be only chipping at 7 HP on you. What is he destroying? The flying cartouche, but it's not able to attack. It doesn't matter. You should destroy the flying cartouche on my dude, which is actually going for your life points. And he doesn't have fog. And I have a calculated dismissal if he actually brings out the scary enchantments. Perfect. And now it's 9 damage. So he's down to 8 HP. And I have one dude to block for whatever it's worth. I only hope he brings something like the really expensive enchantments, which disables my flight, so I'll be able to quickly dismissal it. But I'm not going to quickly dismissal this little thing, that's for sure. Although it would have buffed my Enigma Drake. And don't forget, when I use the calculated dismissal, I am able to trigger my Nimbulist of Frost effect too. So, 7 more damage. And I might be able to calculate dismissal something of my own to get my mages and the Enigma debuffed. I'll see how it goes. But I'm really keeping it in case he brings out his scary enchantment. So now his only hope is to have fog. Let's see. Yeah, fog. I could calculate dismissal, but he'll just pay the price. And again, it just makes me waste 1 turn. And it's already 2 fog used. And his god is out of commission too. He has 10 mana. I believe the enchantment costs 8. And he may have another fog in his hand, but hey, what the hell, right? I can bring the land to the attacking too, but hey. It looks like he actually didn't have anything. Alright! That was a nice duel and we were able to finish it. Even finish our quests too, I believe. And on that note, let us open a booster, shall we? I hope you get to actually see the black screen when I swap out the windows, but who knows. Well, I'll check it out later, right? Probably post in the description the results. Alright, let's see what we can get in our booster. And I'm still not even close to the final thing. Alrighty, so the Scythe Master has first strike as long as attacking, yes, but it's an ally. But for free 3-1, not that good. Cinder Harrion, yeah, already seen this one. Deal 2 damage to target opponent and has trample for 5. Mind Melter can be blocked. Card from his activates ability only anytime you could cast a sorcery. So for 4 mana you destroy your opponent's card, Prophet of Distortion, for 1 blue, 1/2 devoid, and the effect draw a card. Great! And it's green? No, it's blue. So I might have to build a 3-color deck for this one. Fault Knot Seer. Target once reveals his or her hand, you choose a non-land card from it and exile that card. For 4. Target opponent draws a card. That's actually great. The Fault Knot Seer is actually a great card. Alrighty, thank you all for watching. It was Roman, hope you liked it. See you all next time, take it easy. Bye bye.